All right, let's check out this blaster from the brand HERICAPUL, H-E-R-I-C-A-P-U-L. This is their mini M416. So it is a new style M416, at least new to Amazon. And let's check out some of the cool features that it has. And first off, they've got a nice little sheet here that tells you everything that's included and gives you some instructions on the back. Of course, we're going to go over all of this stuff through this video, setup video, and a demo video. First off, I'm going to take the gun, I'm going to just move it up here, and we're going to look at everything else that's included first. All right, so this is your hopper for your gel balls. So once you soak your gel beads in their gel balls, this is the hopper you use, and this is going to screw onto the top of the blaster using this little bracket right here. This is the same size opening and threads as the grenade style hoppers. So if you have any other gel ball blasters that use a grenade style hopper that looks just like this, but it's a plastic grenade, that will fit on here as well. So just be aware of that. You can use that. One thing I like with some of these newer ones, the batteries are right here, right? So the batteries are in this magazine. Why I think that's good is it's going to make it so that you don't have to worry about unplugging directly from a wire harness, because you see a lot of people rip those wires when they're not careful with them. So here you're not going to have to worry about that. The other thing that's cool, and I'll show this again in the setup, is your spare one can actually hook on to this one, right? And I'll show you that in the setup so that you can keep a spare battery with you, okay? Here's your USB charger, right? So just plug this into any AC adapter, plug this into the battery, and again, we'll go over this again, but it's going to plug into that white spot. That's going to charge it for you, okay? We got your eye protection. Make sure to wear some sort of eye protection, whether it's these or something else. And then again, another tip card about how to soak your gel beads. You're going to learn that this is very important to make sure you soak them for long enough, 4 hours, and use enough water. And again, we're going to talk on that more during the setup video. They also give you plenty of gel beads here, okay, to get started with, right? Each one of these is 500, so you got 1,000 here, and this is probably about 5,000, okay? So plenty of gel beads. All right, so let's look at the actual blaster itself. So it's a mini M416, okay? Obviously, you've got your trigger here, your on-off button here, which functions as a safety, essentially, too. Your magazine, which is your battery. This is your magazine release button, okay? So that's what's going to allow you to release the magazine. Your hopper is going to connect up here. This orange bracket will go on here, and then your hopper will connect there. And then you've got a side rail here, a side rail here. You've got a little bit of a rail under here. You could probably put a little laser. All right, so those are some different options for that. And then in the back, this still opens up. So in a lot of blasters, this is where a battery would be. So I think they just maintained that. And then you can store, actually, it shows storing the charger in there. So that makes sense. That keeps your charger with it. So that works well, too. Okay, so it's the M416, the mini M416. And the brand is right here, HERICAPUL. So check out the mini M416. Come back, I'm going to do a setup video. We're going to get it all ready to shoot, and I'll talk about some different pointers, and then of course we'll actually do some demo and some FPS testing to see how hard it shoots.